So here we are at Lake Harbor Park, and I'm just getting out of the house, trying something new, doing a vlog. I've never done anything like this before, so enjoying nature, getting a little exercise in. I've already done my workout for the day. As you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of an incline, but I've never done this before by myself, so it's kind of different. As you can see, we're gonna go towards the water. We're gonna see what's going on. A lot of people around. Spring break, Saturday. Is it like the 11th? But we're gonna get a little exercise in today, get a little view of what's been done this winter through Mother Nature's eyes. And I'm excited. It's kind of a weird thing being out on your own. And trying to enjoy, I guess, nature, as you see all around me. And there's lots of, look at that. We're getting ready to come up on the Lake Michigan here. There's lots of stuff to enjoy. People take their boats out right through here all the time. And it's been a while since I've been out this way. I would guess somewhere around maybe a few years on this trail at least. Generally, I don't go out here unless to go sledding or something. And they have lots of dunes over on the other side where I parked. But I'm getting a little old for this. I'm 40, so it's a little bit different than it used to be. But wow, check that out. It's probably a lot steeper than it looks from the camera. As you can see, there's a lot of cherry trees around here. I can see a lot of maple, beech, lots of beech trees, plenty of those. I've seen a couple of bald eagles actually on the way when I was driving at another smaller lake, and that was maybe about 20 minutes ago. They're all over. And I'm sure there's some foxes or something around here that I might not want to run into. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be up this way, but I can't help it. Wow. It's nice to get out. But originally, this channel is more geared towards like this kind of thing. We're going to be going all over Michigan this spring, this summer. I help teach special education, so I will be having a good portion of the summer off. And that right there is going to be rather enjoyable. Generally I am doing a little something different during my summer. I think this summer is kind of already completely changed. I'll get into that more as we continue to vlog and take in Mother Nature. But a lot of fun stuff. And a lot of stuff to experience. But we're starting here in Michigan. We're going to travel all over. Have lots of fun. I'm already out of breath here. I got to get my cardio up a little more. Like I said, I've been at the gym doing a lot of cardio. I went from 225 pounds down to 194 technically, kind of fluctuating. My diet's kind of been a hit or miss, but it's been really good today. I burned a lot of calories, but how can you not burn a lot of calories on a walk down to the beach? Listen, I'm not a big beach person at all. I really don't enjoy the beach. Maybe it's my sensitivity and but it's absolutely amazing as we get closer to the water. And if I remember correctly, there's some steps that lead down to the Sandier Beach area. And there's some dunes off to the right when I get down here a little farther. It's not really that long of a walk. However, I'm going to take you guys to Hofmeister Park fairly soon. I think that may be the next place I go. It's still pretty cold around here. It's 56 degrees, something like that. But as you get to the water, of course, it's got to be 40 something, easily 45. Dips real low when you get closer this way. But there's so much to see in Michigan. And you know what? There's another couple parks. I'll go back and rewatch this video after I'm done here and jot down a few places I mentioned, but Rosemount is a good one. There's another place in Holland I've been to a few times, and they have like an exhibit in the outdoor area. I think it's called Birds of Prey, and things like bald eagles and many different kinds of owls. I mean, just a ton of them. And now see, we get a little fork in the road here. I can go right down to the beach, I believe, that way. As you see, beach, sand. I don't know what I'm talking about, but we're there we are. And I don't have the best camera. I think it'll do just fine though. I've got to clear some more space. There's not a lot of space on here. I only have like a couple more minutes here. I'm going to wrap up after a 10-minute video, and hopefully I can get you guys a nice little view here before I say goodbye. And I think we're gonna make it. Wow. Again, Lake Michigan. Probably should be more thankful that we have things like this, beaches and whatnot. Some of us take it for granted. I know I'm one of those people. Lots of fishing going on in the state too, for sure. Very tough to walk through this sand in shoes. Good views. Whew. Maybe I should pause it so we can take a look. I'm going to pause it until we take a look at the top here.